This thing is freaking heavy. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog, guys. Today we are opening up a new ARRMA RC. This one I didn't even know came out. Like literally it came out. I didn't see a release, but it is the Mojave. But it's not the regular Mojave. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna spoil. We're just gonna open it up. I'm super excited. I don't even know what color I got. I have no idea what this car is all about. Actually, I lied. I kind of cheated a little bit. I did look it up, and I'm super stoked because what I saw, oh, nice, impressed me. Because, oh my God, this thing was so sick. Boom! Look at that. Oh, you can barely see it. I gotta get it out of the box. You see that? The color I got. Yes, I got the red, white, and blue, and that one is so sick. So the reason why I'm super impressed by this car is because this looks like a completely new platform. It doesn't look like a short course truck. It doesn't have a metal chassis. I thought maybe they just shrunk down the old Mojave. This looks completely different. So I'm really excited. 4S power I think is the perfect amount of power. I think 6S might be too much. 4S is like perfect. But let me show you the box panels while I get this thing unboxed. A couple of cool things on the box. Says maximum dirt protection. It looks like it has a cab. It's got little drivers in it, which is really cool. Again, the chassis completely new. I've never seen a chassis like that. It kind of looks like a longer Senton, but we'll find out for sure. Fortress tires, man, those tires are legit. Looks like it's got an all metal gear center diff, 17mm aluminum hexes. 17mm hexes is the way to go when it comes to putting a lot of power down. You can go even bigger, but for this size, that's perfect. Metal input ring and gears. The colors are so sick. Oh, it looks like it includes EXB parts, which is really cool. Rubber shielded bearings throughout, center diff module, outdrive guards, enhanced rock protection. Looks like it comes with the SLT 2.4 transmitter and what looks like the SR315, which is perfectly fine. That is the 3-channel receiver. And then a 2400 kV brushless motor with safe D pinion. I'm assuming that's where it has like an E-clip that kind of keeps it from going. Yeah, it has an E-clip, keeps it from backing out. Busting this thing open. Oh man. Oh jeez. Wow. As for a proper unboxing, obviously you get the beautiful Mojave 4S. Look at that thing. Man, it looks so freaking good. You get the technical pack or the instruction manual. Love how they call it technical pack. Look, it comes with double A's, which is really nice. You know me and my complaint with getting cars almost there and then leaving out double A's. This one doesn't come with a battery and charger, but it did come with double A's. Comes with your little toolkit. It comes with this little card. Now, I've started to notice a lot of the newer ARRMAs come with this card. I wish I would have kept all these. I think it would be cool to collect these cards. Hopefully I can find mine from the Gorgon, because I know the Gorgon had one. And then it comes with the SLT3 remote, which a car like this, I would kind of expected it to come with the DX3, the Spectrum one, but this is fine. It will work. This did not come with the vehicle, but this is the battery I'm going to run. This is the Spectrum 5000 4S 100C. It should be the battery to run this thing. Let's take a look at the car itself. All right, guys, I'll be seeing this at the exact same time you guys are seeing this for the first time. Wow. Look at that. It's a plastic chassis. A vehicle this big you would think would be a metal chassis. Now that's not a bad thing. I think the plastic chassis is good. It's going to be lighter, even though this car, as soon as I picked it up, the first thing I noticed was how heavy it is. This is a heavy vehicle. There is your motor. ESC. It looks similar. I don't think it's the same one, but it looks very similar. Yeah, I don't know what car that comes in. You guys probably know more than me. I need to know my ARRMAs a little bit more, but it is a 4S system. It has a way you can run two 2S's in series. However, you have the plug there. I'm going to run a 4S straight up. Very nice. Let's see what it looks like under it. Oh. There's what it looks like under the vehicle. Nice and clean. I love the ARRMA under it. I think that looks really cool. Look at the integrated wheelie bar. It doesn't stick out where it looks cheesy, so it's integrated in. but it's definitely going to keep you from flipping backwards, which is nice. I can't take any more, guys. I got to throw a battery in this thing and get to ripping. Look at my little guys in there. There are drivers in there. Let's see if you can turn their heads. You can't. Oh, you can turn their heads. I like my driver to look out to the side. There you go. That looks cool. And that little pod is inside the body. There's under the body right there. It looks like it has some really solid body reinforcements here, so when you flip upside down, it doesn't just completely cave in your body. Very, very nice. So probably the reason I don't recognize this brushless system is because I've never had an ARRMA 4S vehicle. It's just kind of tight here. I wonder if you case really bad, if this is going to pull. I guess there's a little bit of slack there. Guys, I freaking love this thing. And you know how I know I love it? Is that I bound it to my DX5C, and I've actually been looking forward to driving it over and over. This is like my third battery pack to this thing, and it's just so much fun just ripping through the fields. Extremely durable, super power, like it's got crazy amounts of power. I freaking love it. So the interesting part about this vehicle is it's a 4S vehicle, but it does not feel like a 4S vehicle. It feels like a 6S vehicle. It also has a whole bunch of 6S components, which makes it extremely durable, but this thing has loads of power on 4S. I think it's cool that they finally changed it up. Usually cars have too much power for the platform. This one's actually the complete opposite. I feel like this could handle more power for this platform because this is more of like a 6S platform with a 4S power system. Now with that said, by no means are you going to be wanting more power. This thing has incredible power. I wish I could tell you how fast it was going. The box says about 50 miles an hour. My GNSS analyzer actually just went out, so I didn't have anything to test my speeds, but I mean, it is flying through the field. I mean, it's flying so fast that the front end is barely staying down. This thing is so awesome. So let me show you some of these 6S platform features that are on this 4S power system. Actually, let me turn it off first. First off, look at these shocks. Those are definitely 8-scale shocks, like 6S shocks. The turnbuckles, those turnbuckles are massive. Like even bigger than most 8-scale platforms. 17mm hexes, needless to say. Love the EXB components on it. This is one of them that looks really good. It's a very tasteful upgrade. Has this big old solid chassis brace. This front bumper, it's rubber. It's rubber. I mean, it's a solid front bumper, but it's rubber, so it can take a beating. I wrecked this thing pretty good a few times. No breakages at all. It was solid. It handles very much like any type of desert racer, however better. And I say better because a lot of the desert trucks out there have a solid rear axle. They have a lot of body roll. They tend to flip over when turning a lot. This does not. However, it does feel like a desert racer because the suspension travel, how they set the suspension up, it's really soft, really plush, but it doesn't handle like one. It actually handles like an 8-scale buggy, which is freaking awesome. You have this massive wheelie bar in the back. I could get the wheels up if I wanted to, but it's not one of those cars that has so much power it's almost impossible to keep the front end down. It has, I think it's the perfect amount of power. I would not upgrade this power system at all. I just got done running it through the field, like a huge field. Look how big that field is. Through a huge field, and it is not hot at all. It handled the grass, no problem, no heat. For you guys who want me to bring it to the track and drive it on the track, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to track this thing out. I think you could. I think it's definitely capable. However, this is like a perfect basher. Another thing I haven't said much about is this body. Love the body, love the paint scheme. We have these big old plastic pieces on the front here. Also, your guy inside. The body's solid. I mean, you can't really ask more from a body. It looks really scale. It's durable. Again, I flipped over, wrecked a few times, and there's no like rips or tears or anything on the body. It took it like a champ. I think I can just shine this thing up and it's going to look brand new again. So there you have it, guys. The Mojave 4S. I'll put a link in the description below to this car. I definitely highly recommend it. If you want a really solid basher, it's definitely going to be one of my go-tos. Fast and durable. You can't beat it. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. You guys will see me next time.